Good morning and welcome to another edition of the Lynn Lowdown. I'm Danny Vittori, and today we have on Andrew Gilroy from Leo Inc. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Great. So I will ask you real quick, overview of Leo. What's the main thing that the organization does?
Sure. So Leo we are the community action agency for Lynn. And what that means is we offer a whole range of programs and services focused on addressing economic insecurity and poverty-related issues. So we operate the Head Start and Early Head Start programs, providing early childhood education. We operate the Home Energy Assistance Program for Lynn and the surrounding towns. And we have a number of other community engagement activities really focused around economic security for the area.
Great. And now I'll ask about you specifically. You're the Community Services Director. So you said you've been with Leo about 10 years?
10 years, yes. So I am the Community Service Director, so I oversee our Home Energy Assistance, formerly known as our Fuel Assistance Program, as well as some of our other services that are focused around real basic needs, utility, housing, food security issues.
And you were even saying before this, the fuel assistance program you're saying it's been a huge deal this year. I mean, it always is, but
yes,
especially with rising costs.
This year has been a particularly tumultuous year for energy costs, as I'm sure everyone out there knows based on their most recent bills. But energy costs are way up, and the fuel assistance or energy assistance program is there to assist folks to pay a portion of their wintertime heating bills.
And for anyone seeking fuel assistance from you, how would they go about it? What's the process?
So it has never been easier to apply with us. We've got a number of different ways. We have an online application. Folks can hop on our website, leoinc.org. They can come and visit us in person down here on Union Street in Lynn. And they can give us a call and apply by the phone.
So a lot of options, which is great to fit people's needs depending on the best ways they are to contact you.
Yes, yeah, we want to make the application process as easy as possible and get this service out there to as many folks as we can.
Definitely. And you also mentioned the food security project, and you work with the Greater Boston Food Bank. Is that it?
Yeah, so we have a few efforts around food security issues in the community, and largely we try to partner with other organizations that are already doing this work. But we do a monthly food distribution for area seniors, and we've started to do some work with the public schools trying to help supplement some of the food resources that are already out there.
Oh, great. So, a lot of organizations, you collaborate a lot with many others. That definitely is a common theme, it seems.
Yes, absolutely. We are never looking to reinvent the wheel, and we're always kind of trying to just add what we can and potentially expand on resources that are already out there.
Which makes sense, why go and reinvent something or redo something when you're like, oh wait, someone else is already doing that well, but we can add this and expand on it instead of having to totally redo it yourself.
Absolutely, absolutely. We just want to supplement and hopefully help folks access resources that are already out there. And that's been one of our big themes this year. We've been working to help people apply for other benefits programs that are out there. We've got several of our staff are trained to do SNAP applications or food stamps with the Department of Transitional Assistance, so folks can come in and apply with our staff directly.
Great. And I know there's another element of Leo is you do have volunteers. So you have your staff, then you have people that can come in and volunteer as well. So if someone wanted to, how would that work?
So we have a number of different options for folks who are interested in volunteering. We have volunteers who come in and will work with one of our departments or programs on an ongoing basis. But we also have volunteer opportunities periodically throughout the year that are kind of sort of one-time event focused volunteering. So folks who are interested can reach out to us by phone, email, in person. We're always happy to have more volunteers.
Great. And you mentioned in person. I'll say real quick, you relatively recently, a few months ago, moved from Broad Street to here, your new address.
We did. So for the better part of 2 or 3 decades, we were over on Broad Street in Lynn, and this fall we relocated over here to Union Street, to the 181 Union Street Plaza. We are right in the middle of it, about halfway down from this studio, up on the 2nd floor for anybody who is looking to come visit us.
Great. And that's definitely a good thing to know, because you come to any kind of building where there's multiple levels and you're kind of like, okay, where do I go now? Because there's like 3 different doors. But I know the big focus that you wanted to look at was fuel assistance, was that security program. I know I'm going on multiple different programs, but I know that wanted to be your focus.
Yes, absolutely. We definitely want to promote that program. It is a benefits program, but it is one that is able to help a lot of folks. We have an income eligibility criteria with the program, but that criteria is relatively high. So for example, for a family of 4, if they're earning up to about $81,000 annually, they can qualify for the heating assistance program. For a household of 1, that income threshold is about $42,000 annually. So I think there's a lot of folks out there who may be surprised to learn that they could qualify.
No, definitely. You said it was higher. I am surprised with that, because you might figure, oh, I don't qualify because I make a certain amount of money, so that's good to know.
Yes, absolutely. We have plenty of folks who, their income may put them above the limit for some other programs, but they can still qualify for ours. And the benefits with our program, we help defray some of your wintertime heating costs by paying towards your bills directly. If you're not already on the discount rate with the utility companies, so in our area that's National Grid, you get enrolled in the low-income discount rate, which on your gas bill saves you 25%, and on your electric bill saves you 32%. In addition to that, you can get connected with weatherization, conservation, and heating system services that are through a partner organization of ours that can help weatherize your home, work with heating system repair and replacement for any issues that may be coming up. There's a whole slew of services that open up when you enroll in the program.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of different services that people could potentially apply for or have depending on their specific needs.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we want to just make it as easy as possible for folks to enroll in the program. It's really just the basic information that we're trying to collect to get everything verified and provide some services.
And fuel assistance, I know it's mainly focused on winter, but does it run all year, or are there certain periods where it runs?
So the benefits are provided during the heating season, which is November 1st through April 30th. So that's the period of energy bills that we're looking at. Applications for the program, we usually start taking applications late August, early September, and we keep taking them until the end of April. But yeah, the program is seasonal, but it is it does provide benefits. The discount rate is something that is maintained throughout the year.
Oh, great. That's great to know. I think if I asked anything else about fuel assistance, so was there anything else that you wanted to say about that or any other program that I may have not touched upon?
So I think for the fuel assistance, I would really encourage anybody out there, if you're on the fence, give us a call, come by our office, hop on our website. Doesn't hurt to apply. And, you know, as an organization, we're really here to serve the community. If we don't provide a particular service, we will do our best to connect someone with an organization that does or a program that does. So really any issues around economic security, housing, utility issues, give us a call or stop by and we will do our best to help.
Great. That's it. And I want to thank you again for coming on to talk about all of these different services that you have and really helping make it visible for the community.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. It's been great chatting.
Great. And once again, this has been the Lynn Lowdown. I'm Danny Vittori, and we will see you next week with more guests.